Hello everyone, today we're going on an adventure. I'm going to show you how to download and install your Mach4 license. You've downloaded the software, you've hooked it up to your machine, maybe you ran a test cut or two and you got timed out halfway through. Perhaps you've had a taste of the good life and you're ready to start engraving every surface in your home. Whatever your reasons, you've made the right decision and you're just a few clicks away from the full power and capabilities of Mach4. Now every journey begins with assembling your gear. Your weapons have been sharpened, your pack is stocked with supplies, but you still need your license file to light your way. So let's begin at Mach4.com. You're going to want to remember this web address. Bookmark it, write it down, tattoo it on your forehead, just remember. Because here is where you can access the forums, you can access the manuals from our help and learning section, you can use the help desk for email or phone support by going to the support tab, and you can also manage your licenses, which is what we're going to do today. Now you can click licensing here to begin, you can click Mach4 here, you can go here, click Mach4. Basically, if you keep clicking enough buttons on this website, you're going to find a way to add the Mach4 hobby license to your cart. I'm going to go to licensing and show you the easy way. On this page, you're going to see the Mach4 hobby in the bottom here, and we're going to click add to cart. I already have it in my cart twice for some reason. So we're going to go to the cart next and make sure everything you want is in here. Now I don't need 2 Mach4 hobby licenses, so I'm going to reduce the quantity here and click update cart. So I'm only buying 1 license today. Now if you've already bought a license from one of our resellers, they may have sent you a coupon code. You can enter that coupon code here, which is what I'm going to do. If you don't have a coupon code, you will have the option to enter in your payment information soon. So now we're going to proceed to checkout. And if you haven't already registered, you'll be prompted to create a username and password and fill out some basic contact information. If you have an account, you can log in and your information will autofill like mine. So I'm going to click here to log in with my pre-saved information, and see all my information is autofilled. Now this next step is very, very important. Listen closely, adventurers. Imagine you're on a rope bridge high above a field of boiling, bubbling lava. If you follow my advice, you'll reach the safety of the sharp, rocky outcropping ahead of you. If you run ahead like I know you want to, you will die painfully and needlessly. We're going to input our PC ID. The Mach4 license we're going to conjure is bound to 1 computer. PC ID, which is forged in the depths of Mach4 itself, identifies your computer as the chosen one. So open up Mach4, but please don't close your web browser. We have a long way to go and we cannot afford to wait for stragglers. Once you've opened Mach4, go to Help and About. There it is, the elusive, beautiful PC ID shown here in the middle. To capture it, click this button right here, which copies your ID to your clipboard. Or you can highlight it, right-click copy, or you can use Control-C. I wouldn't advise it, but you can also write it down if you're a bit of a masochist, but why would you? Moving on. Back to our cart, and we are now 1 step closer to engraving the crap out of some stuff. So just paste your PC ID here using right-click paste, using Control-V, or you can type it in 1 character at a time. Just make sure however you do it, make sure this PC ID matches what Mach4 shows. I don't want to be dramatic, but one of our employees mistyped his PC ID once and he was never seen again. Oh, there he is. Hi, Jim. Now we can wrap up with buying the license and move on to downloading and installing it. Click Place Order. After reading and accepting the terms and conditions, of course. And we are well on our way. Now that our order is complete, you'll see we have an order number here and some order details. It may be a good idea to write some of this down or take a screenshot just so you have it for your records. The next step is, unfortunately, waiting. Your license file is currently being generated and an email will be sent out to the email you provided with the next step on this process. So now we're going to move on to our email to see if our license has arrived. If you don't see your shiny new license, make sure you check your spam and junk folders. A lot of email providers think we're junk or spam, and I'll be honest, that hurts. Once you find the email, open it up and you'll see a link or a string of text. This code is the key to unlocking the secrets of Mach4, but how to decrypt it? Roll for initiative, and if it's a link, click it and brace yourselves. If it's a string of text like I have, you'll have to copy and paste it into your web browser. It's a bit less satisfying, but we have to power through. Once you've clicked or copy and pasted, your download will start immediately. Some browsers are kind and leave a little box at the bottom of your window to show that you've been successful in your endeavors. Others can be cruel, and the file will flee in fear before you've had a chance to wrestle it into submission. What can we do now? Well, your browser has deemed you unworthy of the Mach4 license and all its wonders, so it's best to move on and try knitting or flower pressing. Just kidding. You need to track down that license file and show it who's boss. Let's go to the File Explorer and start the search. I like to start in my computer's Downloads folder. I can't vouch for older versions of Windows, but most should have this option. If you don't have a Downloads folder, you can't find it, or you just don't want to look, you can use the search option. Now that we know what the license is, let's open up Mach4. We're getting closer to the finish line, but try to control your excitement for a few more seconds, okay? Now once Mach4 loads, you're going to go over to Help and then About. Okay, it loaded. Thank goodness. I've got the sit around do nothing part down, but I haven't quite mastered the patience that I'm going to need to become a master CNCer. Now this window should look familiar. This is where you found your PC ID when you bought your license. If it's not familiar and you entered something else initially, we'll fix it in just a sec. Now you're going to click the Load License File button, select your newly located and defeated license file, and if you're successful, you'll get a pop-up alerting you to your victory and commanding you to restart Mach4 and claim your prize, which is Mach4. If you had a brain fart and entered the wrong PC ID the first time around, it's okay. I will forgive you this time and give you another chance. Head back over to your web browser and go to machsupport.com. Once you're there, click My Account and log in. In order to manage your license, we're going to click the button that says Manage My Licenses. Now find your license. Just below that, there's a field for you to enter your new PC ID. Head back to Mach4, click Copy PC ID, and then paste it into this field. Click Add New, and a new email will be sent out with your new license file. Now remember that quest we sent you on to get here? Start over and try again. The race you run may be a little bit longer, but you will soon claim your prize as well. Now this is the same process you'll use if you ever change computers or update your operating system and find that your PC ID has changed. This is a side quest you will be well prepared for after our adventures today. Now it's time to celebrate, champions. Eat, drink, be merry, and happy CNCing.